2024 is coming to an end, and that means a lot of LEGO sets are retiring. Here I have my top 10 retiring LEGO sets of 2024. These are in no particular order, so don't take these as a ranking, but these are ones I would highly recommend picking up before they are gone. Some of them, they are already gone as well. I will try to link what I can in the description below. Starting off with set number 76908 Lamborghini Countach. This is from the Speed Champions theme. This one does retail for $19.99. It did come out back in March of 2022. It does have one figure. It's a pretty good set. I think it is one of the cheapest ones on the list. It has been one that is created in the Icons theme now, but I think it is one that for the price you can regularly find it on sale for like 15 bucks. I think for that price it is worth it. Next we have one that I'm probably going to end up getting. It is 71374 Nintendo Entertainment System. This set did release back in August of 2020. It has been around for almost 4 years now. This one is the best out of the Mario theme. I think it is really good. Is it worth it at that price, since it did have a price increase up to now $269. It was originally $229 when it did come out, so did have a like $40 increase. I think it is still worth it. I don't know if it's going to go on sale, but I would highly recommend, if you do like this just for the way the set looks, I would highly recommend getting it before it is gone. And that is what she said. We have set number 21336, The Office. Welcome to Scranton with this one. This one is really nice. I do personally have this one, and from the Lego Ideas theme, it did release back in 2022. This one is going to be a very sought after set. It is already gone on lego.com. I would try to find it where you can. Walmart, you could probably find it in store, but this one is going very fast. I would highly recommend getting this set. It is a really cool set. You have some really cool minifigures. The build is a little bit lackluster, but for the figures, if you're a fan of The Office, the figures are where it's at. It does have a ton of stickers, but if you're just there for the figures, man, this is really good. I would highly recommend picking it up, especially at that $130, $120 price for an idea set with these collectible figures. It's a very good value. I don't think it's going to go on sale, so I'll try to pick it up as soon as you can. Let's enter the multiverse with 76218 Sanctum Sanctorum. This is under the Marvel Superheroes theme, and it did release back in August of 2022. This is the second Marvel modular building, but it is the first one to retire. This one does have 9 figures. It is a very cool set. This one a lot of people like. I myself am not a fan of it. I did get my first modular X-Men set, the one that came out this year, but this one I'm not really a fan of. Not really a fan of Doctor Strange, but I do know a lot of people love this one. It is a very sought after set right now. I know it is going for a lot already on the aftermarket because it is selling out really fast. So if you do want it, I would highly recommend picking it up before the year's end. On Batman 76240 Batmobile Tumbler. This one is a absolute behemoth of a Lego set. A lot of black pieces and some gold to give it some accents. But I think it is a really cool Lego set from the Dark Knight trilogy, the best Batman trilogy. Fight it out in the comments below. I know you will. It is the best. Hands down, better than the new Joker. I said what I said. And it did release back in 2021 under the DC Superheroes line. We are getting a smaller version of this in 2025. So if you don't want this big one, I would wait and get the small one. But if you are a fan of these big collector style Batmobiles, I would highly recommend getting this one. I have seen it go on sale for about $30 to $40 off its price of $269. So going for about $220 to $230. I have seen it. I know it is selling out really quickly because the Shadow Box, which is another one that is selling out, it is already gone and almost doubled in the aftermarket. At number 5, we have 77015 Temple of the Golden Idol. This is from the second time Lego Indiana Jones has returned to Lego, and it is the last, unfortunately. Coming out in April 2023, it will only be on shelves for about a year and a half, including the other 2 sets that came out with it, which was one was again based off the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and the other one based off the Last Crusade. But this one right here is the 18+ diorama, kind of like the Jaws and also the Jurassic Park set that came out a few years ago. Very nice set. I really do love this one. It's one of my favorite 18+ Lego sets that they have done. Some great figures. This one again is sold out at lego.com. I would highly recommend trying to find this one on Amazon or anywhere you can find it, because again, Indiana Jones is not coming back. It is one of those themes Lego tried. The movie didn't do well. I think there's a culmination of a lot of things. I don't think Indiana Jones is coming back, at least probably for another decade. So if you want Indiana Jones, this is the set I would highly recommend getting for the money and for your theme. If you're going to get only one Indiana Jones set, I would highly recommend getting this one over the other 2, or any of the 3 would be great, especially because this theme will be gone forever, or at least probably for the next decade. And liftoff. We have 10283 NASA Space Shuttle Discovery. This set is an absolute great set if you are a fan of space, NASA, and this space shuttle. I personally have this set and it is absolutely amazing. It did release back in 2021 and is retiring this year. If you're a fan of space, I would highly recommend getting this one. Can't give it enough praise on that. Next we have set number 10320. Let's take you back a few years, maybe a few decades, to the Dorado Fortress. This set is absolutely amazing. If you are a fan of Lego Classic, you are in for a treat. This pirate-inspired theme of Dorado Fortress is an absolute masterpiece. They redesigned and redid the original set from, I think it was the 80s, and they redid it in modern style. Released for $215 under the Icons theme. This one is a absolute sight to behold. I'd highly recommend getting the set if you can. I do know it is available still. I have not seen a sale on it, so if you do want it, I would probably have to buy it at full price, at that $214 price, but it is under the Pirates theme and will go well if you do have Pirates of Barracuda Bay from a few years ago. Not sure if they're going to bring back another Pirates set, but if you're into Pirates, I would highly get this one before it sells out. Was it Han or Greedo? We have 75290, Mos Eisley Cantina. You decide for yourself. This one is a highly sought after set that did come out back in 2020. This one was expended a few years. It is now retiring this year officially. It is sold out on Lego, so if you are wanting it, it is very hard to find. This set has very, very unique figures, 9 to be exact, 21 total. But this set is absolutely amazing. If you're a fan of the original trilogy of Star Wars, I would highly recommend getting this set before it's gone, because it will be worth a pretty penny based off the other MBS sets that have released and retired in the past. And last but not least, we have our favorite set from Hoth, The Empire Strikes Back, 7175313 AT-AT. This behemoth of a set, $850 over. This behemoth of a set, over $850, over 8,000, over 6,000 Lego pieces. This set is a sight to behold. This one is a collector's dream if you are into Star Wars. I'd highly recommend picking this one up before it is too late. This one has been on sale a few times, but it has basically sold out instantaneously after it has sold out. Please, please, please get this one if you can, if you're a fan of it. I know it's a very high price point, but this one's going to be worth quite a bit of money. I remember the Imperial Star Destroyer was going for about $700 new. Now it's $1,400, $1,500, $1,600 depending on the condition of the box sealed. These are just a little bit of the sets that are retiring this year. There are hundreds of Lego sets retiring, from Duplo to Friends to Ninjago to City to more Star Wars and beyond. This is just my top 10 that I personally would recommend getting, that I personally like or want. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to bring a fresh look to the Lego community. Hopefully I'm doing a good job. Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video.